just got to the fair and we went to the dairy barn over there. Meadow's having her first malt, so is Nico. And they're delicious. Can I have a bite? I haven't been to the fair in like a million years, probably like 10, 15 years, so it's really nice to be here. Nico, what are your initial thoughts on the state fair?
It looks like a state fair.
Yeah?
Big.
How's your chocolate malt?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. A lot of people.
A lot of people.
Actually, there's more people than I've seen at other state fairs.
Yeah, it's a lot. I was saying, I haven't been here in like 10 years-ish, maybe more than that.
You want a straw in yours? It's easier to drink.
Do you want a straw, Meadow, for your malt?
You want a straw?
No! Okay.
Look, you can drink it like Daddy. Look.
But it's so crazy to be back here because this was like such a big tradition for us growing up. So it's really weird to be back here. And when I was saying, when I was little, I used to remember this being like a lot bigger than it is. It's still huge, don't get me wrong, but it's like, just, I don't know, perspective change, right? So, yeah. Anyway, should we go to the Miracle of Birth barn? Let's go over there.
There?
Yeah.
The barn?
Yeah. Nico just got the pizza on a stick. Verdict is not that good. Meadow and I just went down, oh yeah, the big yellow slide, and my heart is still pumping. She wants to go again. I'm like, we need to like do a couple laps, get some food and some water in our system before I can do that again. That was really fun. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Hi guys, I am back in Austin. It feels really nice to be here. Minnesota was lovely. The weather was nice and cool, and we had a really good time at the state fair, as well as going to some of our favorite little haunts. If you guys don't know, I grew up in Minnesota, and I left there, gosh, maybe like, I don't even know, like 18 years ago? I don't even remember. 15? I don't even know. A long time ago. And I moved to New York City, where I lived for almost 15 years, and then we moved here to Austin. So yeah, it was good to be back there. The weather was nice and cool, which was so amazing. It felt so nice and crisp. It felt like fall was hitting a little early there, which was welcome from us coming from Austin, where it's been a hot summer, but it actually has been probably the coolest summer that I've experienced here in the time that we've been here. But yeah, in a couple of days, we are off to San Luis Obispo, which I've learned people call Slow. So we're gonna go to Slow in a couple of days. So I have to like repack everything and unpack some of our other stuff. But yeah, I have just been chilling here in Austin. Yesterday, we didn't really do a whole lot. We didn't have a lot of plans, I think primarily because we just needed to digress from Minnesota. The day we got back, I didn't have any other plans either. I felt kind of bad because we just kind of like lounged and hung out and watched TV, trying to like get Meadow to like reduce the screen time situation. So yeah, I was not succeeding this weekend, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but we have a couple of days here in Austin. I'm about to go get my hair cut. My hair grows so fast and it's just gotten super long and super heavy. So I'm gonna go do that. I took a nice long walk throughout my neighborhood today, which was great. And yeah, I think we're gonna go to the library today. I'm not sure if we're gonna go to the one downtown or one closer to our house. And tomorrow Meadow has swim lessons and then we travel. So I have to pack again tomorrow or today. I don't know if I'm gonna have time today, we'll see. But yeah, it's just been a busy week. I'm really excited for next week to just get into the groove of life and get back into like a full routine. I feel like we kind of started and then because of travel we stopped, and then we're starting again and stopping again because of travel. So it'll be really nice just to get back into the groove of things. I like routine. I like to say that I'm a go with the flow person for the most part, even though I have like high anxiety a lot of times. I can go with the flow, but routine is really needed, especially when you have a kid, at least in my experience. So I'm excited for that. I really want to up my fitness game again. I feel like this summer I didn't get to work out as much as I usually do. So that's gonna change, and I've already gotten to like a really good groove of cooking, but that's something that I really want to work on as well this year. So that's the plan once we get back from Slow, but I'm really excited to show you guys that experience. I think I've been there once. I stopped at the Madonna Inn once or twice. Traveling, I've done like road trips up and down the California coast before. I'm just putting some photos back into a box here. But I've never like spent time in like the city of San Luis Obispo, and I don't think I've seen the beach there either. So I'm really looking forward to that. But like I said, we have a lot to do before we get there, so more to come. I just got back from getting my hair cut and I think it looks so good. I never have like a curl or a bend or anything in my hair, so I always feel like a different person whenever I get my hair cut and they do this at the end. I think it looks so nice. But I'm gonna go pick up Meadow. I'm also filming on my phone because my battery died on my camera and I need to find the charger. It's somewhere here. So anyway, I think we're gonna go to the library. I also want to maybe go to Michael's and get some like craft beads, like, you know, like the bigger beads. I don't know what they're called. So that we can make some like bracelets and do some crafts together. So we'll see how that goes, but let's go. Good morning. Can you say good morning?
Good morning.
It is, what day is it today?
I never know.
No, it's Friday today, and we are in California. Whoop, whoop. And we're about to go get some breakfast. Nico already left. It looks like my battery's about to die, which sucks, but we are in California for a couple of days. We're gonna go have breakfast. Meadow and I are gonna go explore the hotel, and then we are gonna drive into San Luis Obispo. We have to take an Uber there. So we're gonna explore a little bit today. They have a children's museum, so I might take her there if we have time and energy. But yeah, really nice to be here. The weather is so much cooler than it is. All right, my battery just died on my camera, but I think I was saying my battery was about to die anyway on there. I don't remember. Anyway, we're gonna go explore San Luis Obispo after we get some food in our system and look at the hotel. And yeah, let's see where the day takes us. I hope that's where I left off before. I can't remember. I just made it to the walkway here, and look at this view. It is so beautiful. You can like hear the waves crashing. It is stunning. Earlier we want to play with them? Yeah, you can play with them for a little bit. But we saw dolphins out here earlier. It was so gorgeous, but how amazing is this? I am in awe. I love California so much.